Hello and welcome to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. It's here taking a look at a free-to-play browser strategy style game called Céiron Wars. Ceiron Wars? Kind of reminds me of the newly released, or recent released, Erebor. It is going to include a base building and turn-based strategy or tactical strategy for combat. In this case, this is the intro, teaching us just the very basics. We have a grid, turn-based, movement, and attacking. Right now I just got my one guy, my main hero. He's obviously going to wreck face and just one-shot everything because, well, he's my hero and he's cool like that. But really, this is the combat. It's also very early in the game. This is basically a tutorial. It's just showing how the game works. So let's go ahead and get into some of the more advanced topics. Alright, first thing is we're going to have a quest system, going to have inventory management, going to have army building, base upgrading. So, a lot of aspects you'd expect from a 4X strategy game. In this case, the questing is going to function as the tutorial. So the next thing we need to do is we're going to have to go and build barracks, upgrade over time, add additional add-ons to it, which lets us unlock new units. Like I said, it gives me a lot of the impressions of Céidot, Masters of the Broken Realm. So now that we got that built, there is a build time. It's not quite a turn-based strategy when it comes to this. Also, there's the overworld map. Reminds me a little bit of maybe like Overworld Empire and other either tower-based or strategy-type games. So you can look around the map. You can find different fights to pick on. In this case, I'm looking for my quest. And then deploying is a little bit wonky. You have to figure it out the first time. Either just follow the instructions word for word or kind of just finagle things a little bit. Let's head back to town, making sure everything looks good. You can also go to your garrison and you can check out for some basic units. I'm going to grab all my guys here. I'm going to grab these too. You can see at the garrison I can build more units too. Or in this case, y'all are coming with me. And then approve that. So I'm going to leave my base defenseless. Probably not the best idea in the world, but I'm hoping no one will mess with the newbie. Don't do it. Alright, so we're going to head to the quest, right over there. Next thing you have to do is you have to deploy. Now that I got my guys, I have to send them out. Because right now they're still at home. They have to leave the area. And then you can see you can deploy in any of the directions. Obviously, if you deploy on the wrong side, it'll take a little longer to get there. You can see the pseudo turn base where they can move a certain amount every turn and then we can go fight. So now that I got some more units, we got a little bit more depth of combat. It's going to be a turn-based tactical style. First thing you do is you'll place your guys. I'm obviously going to place my main dude right at the front because he's a beast. I got another meleeer and I'll show my archer in the back. So first things first, archer, take a pot shot. Get him. Didn't quite kill him. And then you can move. If you have enough movement points, you can move and attack in the same turn, but if you move to the edge of your area, you can't take a swing afterwards. So in harder fights, maybe you want to take advantage of that, back into a position where the opponent has to move into you but can't quite swing, and then you can turn around and hit them. This fight, though, this fight's not meant to be hard. So I'm just going to go and hit you. Archer can finish him off, probably. Not quite. Also, if you move out of melee combat, so I guess base-to-base combat, for those of us that are miniatures fans, they do get a free swing at you, an attack of opportunity as you leave. So keep that in mind for the more advanced fights. Sometimes, if you tend to just click your entire movement and you're near a fight, your guy won't take the smartest route all the time, and he'll just get yourself that swing on you. And there you go. Finish up, you get rewards, you can get gear, you can get currency, maybe you can get extra units. And sometimes you'll have quest decisions to make. Maybe I could... Does this give me one? Not quite. You might get a chance to... I could tell my guys to kill all the people that I just fought. I can maybe offer to help them out. They either just mercenaries and I'll let them join my army then. So there's different options you can take. This is not a quest I'm going to. I'm actually picking, on purpose, a harder fight. This is not a fight I'm intended to go into right now, so I did want to show that not every fight's going to be a breeze. In fact, this one's no joke. So, lots of archers. Just an entire line of archers. And they also assist, it seems like. They're just kind of focused on my archer, which kind of hurts. Ow. Now I get to go. Unfortunately, they're out of range.